Good morning, students of class 9th. Hope you all are well with your families. I welcome you in class of science again. Now, today we will continue lesson number 3, that is atoms and molecules. This chapter consists of 3 videos and this is the third video. You have already studied about atoms, atomic masses, molecules, molecules of elements, molecules of compounds, and also how to write chemical formula for the simple compounds. Now, in this video, we will study about molecular mass, formula unit mass, and mole concept. Let's start. What is molecular mass? The molecular mass of a substance is the sum of atomic masses of all the atoms in a molecule of a substance. It is expressed in atomic mass unit U. This is unified units. Now, molecular mass क्या होता है? Molecular mass is sum of atomic masses of all the atoms. That means जितने भी atoms एक molecule में present हैं उन सभी का sum, that is called molecular mass. You will be more clear with example. Now we will calculate molecular masses of some molecules. Now let's calculate the molecular masses of water and nitric acid. Formula for water is H2O. I hope you all must be familiar with this. And this is nitric acid. Formula for nitric acid is HNO3. Now, starting with water, molecular mass of water. We are going to find this molecular mass of water. For this, we take atomic mass of hydrogen. As you know that this molecule of water consists of 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen. So we take atomic mass of hydrogen is equal to 1 and atomic mass of oxygen is equal to 16 U. Molecular mass of water is atomic mass of hydrogen plus atomic mass of oxygen. Now, as you know, there are 2 atoms of hydrogen, so we multiply 1 with 2, and there is 1 atom of oxygen, we multiply 16 with 1. Now what you have to do is you have to multiply first and then add on. That means all of you know about this Bode mass. According to that rule, you have to multiply first and then add. Only then you will get the correct answer. So take care, you should multiply first and then add. Now similarly we find atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 U, atomic mass of nitrogen is 14 U, atomic mass of oxygen is 16 U. All these atomic masses are given on page number 35 of NCERT book. You have to learn all the atomic masses, and along with this you have to remember these atomic masses. Sometimes they are given, sometimes they are not given. Now in order to find out molecular mass of HNO3 nitric acid, what we do is 1, this is for hydrogen, 1 is atomic mass of hydrogen, 14 is atomic mass of nitrogen, and 16 is atomic mass of oxygen. 16 is multiplied by 3 because in formula of HNO3 O is thrice. That's why we are going to multiply this 16 with 3. After calculating it, we get 63 U. Now next we do is formula unit mass. The formula unit mass of a substance is the sum of atomic masses of all atoms in the formula unit of a compound. This is same as we have done the molecular masses. Formula unit mass is calculated in the same manner as we calculate the molecular mass. ठीक है, आपने सेम जैसे हमने मॉलिकुलर मास का किया है कैलकुलेशन, वैसे ही आपने फॉर्मूला यूनिट मास की कैलकुलेशन करनी है. The only difference is we use the word formula unit mass for those substances whose constituent particles are ions. ठीक है, हमने मॉलिक्यूलर मास किसका फाइंड आउट किया था? मॉलिक्यूल्स का. नाउ द सब्सटेंसेस विच हैव कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट पार्टिकल आयंस we have to find formula unit mass for that substances. You will be more clear with example. Now see, sodium chloride, NaCl. Na is sodium and Cl is chloride. In this, sodium is having positive ion and chloride is having negative ion. Now this is a compound having ions. Its formula unit mass can be calculated as 1 multiplied by 23 plus 1 multiplied by 35.5, which is equal to 58.5 U. This means in this sodium chloride there is one atom of sodium and one atom of chlorine. Now what you do is you just multiply 1 with 23. This 23 is atomic mass of sodium and this 35.5 is atomic mass of chlorine. This you have to remember, this you have to learn atomic masses. Gradually you will be able to learn this as we do more and more practice of the numericals. Now when this is multiplied by 23, this becomes 23, and when this 35.5 is multiplied by 1, it also comes out 35.5. Now 23 plus 35.5 is equal to 58.5 U. Always remember to write this units you have to write compulsorily. Now next is calculate the formula unit mass of calcium chloride. For calcium chloride the formula is CaCl2. Now in order to calculate the formula unit mass of calcium chloride, we write atomic mass of calcium plus 2 multiplied by atomic mass of chloride. We have multiplied this atomic mass of chloride with 2 because it is having 2 atoms. Now 40 plus 2 multiplied by 35.5 is equal to 40 plus 71, and it comes out 111 U, unified units. Now students, you have to do some practice work. You have to practice for calculation of molecular masses of hydrogen molecule, chlorine molecule, carbon dioxide, methane, C2H4, NH3, CH3OH. You have to calculate all these, and you have to practice these molecular masses, calculation of molecular masses. Now this is calculate formula unit mass for ZnO, zinc oxide, sodium oxide, Na2O, and this potassium carbonate, K2CO3. Sometimes you are given atomic masses, but sometimes you are not given. You are given atomic masses in cases that are more than 20. So you have to learn first 20 atomic masses. For elements from 1 to 20, you have to learn the atomic masses of all the 1 to 20 elements. Now given atomic masses are zinc is equals to 65U, sodium is equal to 23U, potassium is equal to 39U, carbon is equal to 12U, and oxygen U is equal to 16U. Now this is the final topic of your chapter, mole concept. What is mole concept? 1 mole of a compound has a mass equal to its relative molecular mass expressed in grams. That means we have to express this relative molecular mass in grams, and 1 mole is equal to 6.022 multiplied by 10 raised to power 23 in number. That means it is a counting. As you know that 1 dozen means 12 and 1 gross means 144. Similarly, you have to learn this 1 mole is equal to 6.022 multiplied by 10 raised to power 23 number, and this number is equal to relative mass in gram. This is very, very, very huge number. Now, the word mole is introduced by Wilhelm Ostwald in 1896. This 6.022 multiplied by 10 raised to power 23 is known as Avogadro's constant. This Avogadro's constant is named in honor of an Italian scientist Amedeo Avogadro. This Avogadro constant is 6.022 multiplied by 10 raised to power 23 is defined as the number of atoms in exactly 12 gram of carbon 12 isotope. This is carbon 12 isotope, and this Avogadro number, that is 6.022 multiplied by 10 raised to power 23, is defined as number of atoms which are exactly present in 12 gram of carbon 12 isotope. Mass of 1 mole of a substance is called as its molar mass. When there is 1 mole of substance, the mass of 1 mole of substance is known as molar mass of that substance. For example, atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 U. So, gram atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 gram. And 1 U of hydrogen has only 1 atom of hydrogen. But 1 gram of hydrogen has 1 mole atoms, that is equal to 6.022 multiplied by 10 raised to power 23 atoms of hydrogen. You must be knowing this is just a counting of the numbers. You are just counting the atoms. 1 mole is equal to 6.022 multiplied by 10 raised to power 23 atom. This is the counting. Now another example is 16U oxygen has only 1 atom of oxygen, and 16 gram of oxygen has 1 mole atoms, that is 6.022 multiplied by 10 raised to power 23 atoms of oxygen. Now let's solve one solved example, that is calculate the number of moles for the following. 52 gram of He is helium. 12.044 multiplied by 10 raised to power 23 number of helium atoms. For these two we have to calculate number of moles. Now in first case, that is in first part, atomic mass of helium is 4U and molar mass of helium is 4 gram. As you know, this is atomic mass is equal to molar mass. In case of atomic mass we write U as units, and in case of molar mass we write gram as units. This is gram atomic mass. Now number of moles is equal to given mass upon molar mass. As you know, given mass is 52 gram, that is given in your question, upon molar mass, that is 52 upon 4 is equal to 13. Now next part is 1 mole is equal to 6.022 multiplied by 10 raised to power 23. This is known to you. Now number of moles is equal to given number of particles upon Avogadro's number. This is Avogadro's number, and the given number of particles is 12.044 multiplied by 10 raised to power 23 upon this Avogadro number, which is 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23. Now cancelling these two, we just, when we divide this by 2, this 12.044 with 6.022, we just get 2 as answer. Now students, complete your work, that is lesson number 3, atoms and molecules, in your fair notebooks, in your fair registers of chemistry. Complete all the in-text questions as well as back exercise questions compulsorily in your chemistry registers. Now students, see, these are name of element, symbol, atomic number and atomic masses. I have given this for 20 elements. First 20 elements starting with hydrogen. its atomic number is 1 and atomic mass is 1. Similarly, you have to remember all these atomic masses of all these elements up to calcium. This I have given you in your PDF notes. So check it out and learn all these 20 atomic masses by heart, and it is very important in order to solve the numericals. Now this is all about your chapter. Now stay safe at your homes and complete your work. Thank you.